Hello and welcome to the 7-day Digestion Empowerment Challenge, where we are going to do a virtual tour of the GI system and talk about how it can relate to all things health. Literally from mouth to colon, can relate to everything from skin to sickness, stress and sleep and more. I am Kate with Dublin Dietitian and the creator of the Empowered Healing Program. And I am all about whole life wellness and how this all ties together. I'm passionate about teaching how GI health and inflammation are key to reaching your health and fitness goals. I'm a registered dietitian and I practice in a subgroup called Integrative and Functional Medical Nutrition Therapy, where we do that root cause looking at things. So if you are a motivated person who is essentially sick and tired of feeling sick and tired, you are looking for answers, you are looking for health solutions, maybe you are frustrated with gut issues, bloating, indigestion, joint pain, brain fog, stubborn weight issues, then you are in the right place, because all of those things can have ties to gut health and inflammation. So we're going to be talking about underlying causes of all those different things as we go. This is kind of a crash course. But before we get into any of the education, that's not in this video. Today's just about getting you set up. So first and foremost, one of the common questions I get when I do these challenges is, when does the 7 days of healthy eating start? So it's flexible. This is a 7-day challenge because it basically runs 7 days. Kind of 8. We go from Thursday night to Thursday night. And I want you to get to that healthy eating as soon as possible, but the reality is I get that you might not have this food on hand right now. You might not be able to get out to the store till this weekend and do your food prep then. So that's okay. Just get to it as soon as you can. Okay. So today is just about the housekeeping. So first, see the rules, read the group rules, make your comment there, check out the announcements. I try to pin them. And see all the posts. Then for this group, if you want to favorite it or change the notification, Facebook kind of keeps changing this, but sometimes it was 3 dots and then you say follow, or under follow, go to all notifications instead of just highlights. And that way you don't miss anything. I'm going to be posting recipes and educational videos and sometimes links, and we just want to kind of keep up with everything that's going on. Don't miss anything. Check out the link in the video in the post. In the description of this post. That's a more complete video that outlines kind of how this whole thing works. The forms we're going to use, what you're expected to do, some of the times on it, and how this challenge runs, a little bit about what past people have experienced, what you can experience, and a little bit about my background so you can understand where I'm coming from. But also the big one is check the files section. There are 2 food lists uploaded there. One that's more like vegetarian, plant-based, and the other one that's omnivorous. So if you are okay with animal proteins, either one is fine. Just get that food list, download it, print it out. That's going to be your shopping list. Use that for guidance on portion size, on food, what's allowed, what's not allowed, all of that kind of stuff. Now, what I do want to say with that, quick disclaimer, is some of you might be on a more restricted diet already, such as a low FODMAPs or an AIP or something like that. If you are on a medically prescribed diet, you do not have to deviate off that. Don't eat anything on that list that you are uncomfortable with. That's not the goal. That is just a very generic starting point. And if you need to personalize it more than that, that is absolutely fine. Please do that. And never go against what your doctor's telling you unless you've got, guidance in that process. I don't want people to be on a restricted diet for life, but for now, kind of we'll meet you where you're at. We want to address the root cause and get you off of a restricted diet eventually. But for now, just the housekeeping, check out files, announcements, get the food list, get started. And your first task here, you're welcome, your intros. Normally this first task is going to come in the morning, side note, but I want to kick it off now with this first task because it's day 1. Let's get started. Take a selfie. Let's just get that photo. Get a selfie, post it in here. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Maybe why you're here, what you like to do, a favorite recipe, but just build that community. Get to know everybody. The more people engage, the more fun we all have. And so that is up to you to bring that energy. So that's it. Just get that selfie up and then get the file started. So Sound good? Pretty simple starting. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. I'll have another video where each morning the 8 a.m. is going to have that accountability task, as well as some general health tips, things about food, maybe about carbs, water, protein, things like that. It's in the live video at 4 that we're really going to dive into the gut health. So it's kind of like level 1 nutrition and level 12 health education. I know in the video in the link, it says 3 p.m. That was the time I used to do it in past challenges. So I need to update that video. But for now, it's going to be 4 p.m. this coming week. Every weekday, so Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, we will do the 4 o'clock live Q&A. Hop on there with questions or post questions here in the group. Please don't message me privately on my Facebook. You can, but I don't guarantee I'm going to get back to it. My Facebook Messenger is absolutely flooded with people and comments and questions, and I can't keep up, unfortunately. So post the questions here. I will be checking in here, or hop on the 4 o'clock session for a live Q&A and a deeper dive into gut health. And then again, look tomorrow for 8 a.m. for your second accountability task. Sound good? So, files, get to that healthy eating as soon as possible. Get a selfie up. Tell us a little bit about who you are and get ready for tomorrow. All right, so stay healthy, stay empowered, and strive to thrive. I will see you tomorrow.